Hey, everybody. Happy New Year. January 1st, 2014. We made it. Hope you get to rung in your new year the way that you wished. Prayers go up to the ones that didn't make it to this year. Blessings to the family. Hey, I talked about this earlier today. I posted a video earlier. People were having audio problems with this. So I'm going to go ahead and start over real quick. Let you know what I'm on here for. Never done a video before, so it's kind of like, ah. But anyway, I'm here to talk about the syllabus. Some of y'all might not even recognize me. Like, who is this dude? Is this supposed to be Darren? Okay, hold on. Don't usually wear glasses, but I do. Contacts too. But anyway, now I just got your attention. Listen, I just want to take a second to tell you a couple things about why I do what I do concerning the syllabus.org. A lot of people have been following it on Facebook. It's a group. You can join it. Doesn't cost you anything. Um, it is on Facebook, the syllabus.org. Syllabus started back in 2004 via text message. Had an out-of-body experience back in 2004, November. Uh, got the chance to travel. Been overseas, been to Mexico, been to about 20 or 30 states, including the major cities. Had a nice time networking with a lot of people, meeting a lot of people, new faces, places. So I've learned a lot, I've gained a lot. My mind is more expanded and open to the possibilities of opportunity. That's why you got to get away sometime. But 2004, November, like a week before my 30th birthday, I ran into a issue. I was a crime victim. My home was burglarized one Saturday morning. Uh, Nothing I was doing wrong to get invaded. I was running a small cell phone store of my own back in 2004, and I'm assuming the people must have followed me home one night. Thought that I had money in my house. Guess I didn't. But needless to say, home was burglarized and I was shot in the back. I was left for dead. Uh, Long story short to that, I was left for dead with the same necklace that I have on today. Elma Clay, my grandmother, rest in peace. A bit on that, it helped save my life because I believed in what this stood for. But since that experience happened, like I said, I was shot, rushed to the hospital, had an out of body experience. They say, well, you got to have surgery to make sure you're okay, yada, yada, yada. I'm trying to watch while they cut me open and say, man, you got to count to 10 backwards and put this gas mask on your face. And here I am, like, trying to look, but it didn't work. So anyway, just want to tell you about how God works, man. You got to be careful what you ask for, though, first off, because things came true when I woke up from my sleep after surgery. As far as people in the room, my dad, my brother, my mother. But when I was gone, said I had an out of body experience, man. I got to step out. It was just weird. If you've never been there, you have no idea what I'm talking about. So you'll probably think I'm crazy. But those that have, all right. So when you go through these type of experiences, you transform. You begin to transform. I saw the stuff that I did and was doing and the path that I was going on. I actually had to step outside. Sometimes you got to step outside yourself and look at yourself. Man, is this me? Really? So from that point on, I was in the hospital for a week on bed rest, stapled up, couldn't do anything, lost my business, lost my house, my cars. But I've gotten those things back over and over and over and over and over and over again. Car to car, house to house, roof over my head, job, food. I'm thankful no matter what. Anything that's lost is just materialistic. I still have my soul and I still have my life. That's why I'm here talking to you right now. 10 years ago, I spent about 6 months recovering at my dad's house. The doctors, I had PTSD. Gotta go to the doctor. You need counseling. You need to take these drugs. You need to take this, what they call it, Paxil and Zoloft and all that. I didn't want to take all that. I didn't take any. I had a full recovery by just being there with my dad. And my dad was just, rest in peace, Doc Sonny Price. My dad just had bookcases. His whole house was pretty much bookcases full of books. Just wisdom, just knowledge, just, testaments, Bibles, music books. He was a musician also and a deacon. So it was just tons of books, psychology, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I spent 6 months just reading books, man. I couldn't even get out of bed for a while. So people were like, oh man, like now today, yeah, you skinny, man. You skinny, man. I'm a little cut. I got a little bit. I'm just fooling with you, but seriously, if y'all have never read this Footprints right here behind me, it kind of tells my story a little bit. So if you never read that, I want to log into it somewhere, and these are found almost anywhere. But please read it, give you a better idea. But back to my point, as far as this out-of-body experience, man, when I came back from this out-of-body experience, man, it just hit me. I'm still here for a reason, man. I had a full recovery, I had a pneumothorax, full recovery, splenectomy, full recovery. I still was out there playing basketball. Boom, boom, boom. Went right back to work, running, got myself back into shape, like I never skipped a beat. I just had to start over. I had a second chance, man. Oh, I thank God for that. I'm not here to preach to you, so I'm not a preacher. I'm going to let you know that I am a sinner just like you. So please believe me when I say it's not about me. I'm just here to share, motivate somebody else, let somebody know when you're in the dumps, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. But you got to transform and you got to learn. So during this out-of-body experience, like I said, I saw some things that I was doing, and it's like, man, you need not to hang around these type of people. You need not to do this. You need to do that, etc., etc., etc. I was talking to myself because I was outside of myself. I said, man, you got to do something, dude. So I was just thinking, all the 6 months I'm reading, just swelling with knowledge, man. I came back just a totally different person. I wanted to get back to see my family, see my daughter, for some closure, just to make things work, just to put pieces back together because they fell apart the way that they were. So as I was saying, man, when you have these type of experiences, people call it out of body, you call it what you want to, but when you come back, things are so much more obvious, they're more transparent. You can usually tell what's on somebody's mind. You think it's cliche, but a lot of times it's really not. You can almost see through people sometimes at certain points as far as how real that their spirit is, or if they mean what they really say. I've been able to see it from afar. It's like I distance myself from people. I don't have very many friends as I used to. A lot of people that probably like me, just as many that don't like me for whatever reason. I could care less. But you're not my judge. But during this experience, as I said, I came back, man, and during this whole time period, I just been seeing things. Things been coming to me, and I sent a text message one day to somebody. I forget who it was. And he sent it back. And he said, man, thanks, man. I needed that. I said, man, it was just something that I read. I've been reading for a while, and I feel like I got to share stuff with you. So he was like, great, man. Can you just send it to somebody else? Send a text message, this verse to somebody else. Boom. So it went from one person to 4 people. Those 4 people started forwarding it to other people. And I said it started down in Nashville, Tennessee. When I first started sending my first text messages back in 2004. And it's been 10 years. and I've been doing this for 10 years strong. Letting people know, man, there's a greater power out there. It's not over yet, man. Life is so great. You just got to make the best of it because you are in control with the powers that be. So with this text message, it just kept going. Boom, it just kept going. and got to 30 people, and they was like, man, can you send it to me? Can you send it to me? So this whole time I'm in the bed every day. I'm waking up in the morning. As soon as I get up, like 6 in the morning, I'm reading the Bible every day. Boom, 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 boom. Send a text message out. Great, thanks. I needed that. Perfect. Somebody else, I needed that. Perfect. So it went from one text message to now from California all the way across the United States, Texas, Georgia, Kentucky, DC, Carolinas, you name it. I send out about 75 text messages, or 75 people receive a quote of some sort every day from me. Every day. And I get feedback from it a lot. And that's what made me start the syllabus.org on Facebook. Because, man, it's still time left out there, y'all. It just gets nearer and nearer, but you got to do what you can do while you can do it. So I started up the syllabus, man, to let you know that love yourself as your neighbor. Book of Matthew 22. Got to do it. Because you got to be able to love yourself first anyway before you can love somebody else. So I made this syllabus page, as I said, man, to share with everybody. And it's a page that you can get on as well and post your thoughts, motivational quotes, stories, verses. Again, it's not a denominational page. It's non-denominational. So if you're Baptist, Methodist, atheist, I don't care. Welcome. I welcome you to this page. Strictly motivation, strictly uplifting, not giving handouts, but hands up. And that's what I think I'm still here for to do. And I'm telling you, I know it's true because it's my passion now. First, it was just something I wanted to do, and now it's my passion. You know, if I'm late, I get a text message from somebody, anywhere. Man, I ain't get my message today. What's up? Sorry, a little late. Try to be courteous and not send it to everybody at 6 in the morning, but sometimes it does. It's the best time to get it. So again, the syllabus on Facebook has about 200 members now. When I first started that some years ago, there was I got it up to 300 people on the page, right? And then boom, the page was gone when I hit 300. So somebody got in there, I think, and devil tried to fool with me a little bit. But I started it again, and it just starts to flow. It's just flowing. So now, today, January 1st, 2014, marks the 10-year anniversary of the syllabus that I started back in November 2004. So this is my year. This is my year. This is 10 years, man, a decade of praising God every single day and sharing His word every single day. That's why I feel good. Whether you like it or not, that's not up to me. Whether it helps you or not, that's not for me to decide. I'm not here to judge you. Hope you're not here to judge me because I don't really care. But again, I created that page for motivation, and I need for you to feel free to share it with everyone. I love you. Keep the faith. Don't lose it. However much you have, keep believing in yourself, man. Self-motivation, self-awareness. That's what this page is about, being motivated. Say what you need to say, but keep it positive, keep it clean. Make sure that you do that for us, please. But once again, I thank you. I look forward to sharing more wisdom with you as I do more videos now. I'm trying to get used to this video thing here. It's pretty nifty. But again, thank you for your time. Happy New Year to everyone. Blessings from the Most High. I'm looking forward to speaking at an event near you. So I've already taken my syllabus to a couple of schools and given a speech, concerning etiquette, self-esteem. So I'm trying to get out there, you all. So I'm trying to make myself that motivational speaker. I know it's raw, but that's all right. Josh Shipp. Look me up. SHIPP. Thank y'all so very much. Stay tuned. If you would like to receive a text message daily from me, go ahead and inbox me. Shoot me a text message, 859-382-2009, along with your name, and say request quote. And I will go ahead and log you in. Or if you're already on Facebook, just click on the syllabus.org, join the group. I'll let you in. We'll rock and roll. Again, thank you enough. Your mission is not complete. Every day is a new day. Every day is a new challenge. I dare you to be successful. I dare you to be successful and step out on faith and do what you want to do. I dare you.